Hi everyone. I'm back today. We're just gonna do a quick oracle reading. They're not technically, they are pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to read them, the cards that I got, and then read the meaning from the deck. Once again, take what resonates, let go what doesn't. Please make sure to subscribe. Hit the notification bell because I will be uploading videos weekly or every other day. Please also subscribe to my Patreon. It's for $5 a month. I'll include everything in the description below what this includes. Please also follow me on my Facebook page. And if you want to book a personal private reading with me, you can contact me at the email address below. All right. So the first deck we're going to use is called the Oracle of Fairies. So the first card we got is Purity. It's a pretty card. It says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Second one we got is temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. And the last one we got is pure intention. The fairy manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. We're just going to read what the guidebooks meaning are for them because they're pretty usually general. So the first one we have is pure intention. The fairies are usually very happy and willing to help us manifest our wishes, as long as they're both from our heart and not for selfish reasons. It's also important that your wishes don't impose on the free will of others, and that your wishes are for the highest good of all concerned, including all the fairies. This means tuning into your inner wisdom. If it feels right, you could also call on the fairy of manifestation to supercharge your wish. Here's a wonderful wishing technique using dandelion seed heads, which are full of wishes, just waiting to be carried into the air, fueled by your wise and wishful intent. Hold one of these fluffy seeds heads to your heart and visualize your wish. Imagine that your wish has already come true, including your thoughts, feelings, and emotions when the wish was being fulfilled. Then take a deep breath, fueled by your wish, and blow the seeds into the air. Know that the wish seeds will be collected and protected by a sylph-wish guardian, one of the many tiny fairies who dwell in the air. The sylph will take your wish to the queen of the sylphs and ask her to manifest it for you. It's important to give thanks to the sylphs once you've blown your wishes away. The beauty of making wishes in this way is that you're also helping the plant to spread its seeds far and wide. When you help nature, you automatically assist the fairies too. So this is a wise way to create a win-win situation for them and you. So I'm also gonna drink some water so I don't get dry mouth during this. Okay. The next one was purity. Unicorns are creatures of purity. And with this card, the unicorn joins the fairies to tell you that now is the time to tune into your heart, whatever your question or situation. Look into your own pure heart for the answer. Even if you doubt your ability, deep within, beyond ego and mind, a pure heart will reveal its deepest truth and wisdom. When you can fully trust the purity of your own heart's wisdom, you'll find that any challenges in life can be approached with a gentle kindness and compassion for yourself as well as others. Perhaps you found yourself in a situation where purity of the heart is needed to shed some light on challenging circumstances. Sometimes those close to us need our assistance. Your pure heart can help to show them the way for them too. This card may also be saying that you're becoming too tied up in your own thoughts, but you can transfer the purity of your heart to your mind. The mind will always present a million questions, whereas the heart will always offer a single response. And love is the answer to everything. Know that you can be a flawed human with a pure heart. You don't need to be a saint to do this. And the last one we had was temptation. The fairy of temptation reminds us that we all have desires. This is part of the human condition and it's totally fine. Desires may be things that make us happy and feel good, or to be activities that can potentially harm us, such as smoking, drinking, or substance abuse. Alternatively, there's the temptation to be or feel holier than thou, or the most spiritual, showing us that temptation can manifest in many ways. Junk food is something many people are tempted by. This is mainly due to the way it's advertised, but also when we're craving certain nutrients and vitamins, in which case we tend to get a quick fix by eating things that are often very sugary. We can learn to overcome the negative aspect of these temptations with the help of the fairies. Go outside into nature, dig a hole, and whisper or shout out loud anything you wish to remove from your life. These can be temptations that do not or no longer serve your highest spiritual and physical good. Now fill in the hole with the soil you dug out. The fairies can help you transmute your misdirected energy into healthy, harmonious, and positive energy so you feel rebalanced and aligned. The more balanced you are, the less like you are to succumb to temptation. The fairy of temptation is not a judge of temptation. She is merely showing you ways in which you can regain control over this aspect of your life. She can make us feel empowered and able to say, no, the things we know aren't good for us. With empowerment comes confidence, and with confidence comes the ability to make positive choices in our life. All right, I'm just going to drink some more water and then we will move on to the next one. The next one we have, I love these cards, is the Spellcasting Oracle. The cards we got are Dream, Inspiration, and Lighten Your Load. And once again, I'm just going to read the guidebook definition on these because they do provide the clearest message. So for dreams, look out into the night sky and observe the constellations shining back at you. For it's the stars that point you in the right direction of your dreams. With this in mind, take some time to decide what it is you wish to come true. Whatever you choose at this time will work out well, so take this opportunity to focus on a lifelong dream or ambition. Go to bed with a sense of excitement, for you're going on a journey as you always do. Whether you're aware of it or not, acknowledge the dreams you have, for each are intertwined with meaning and a message to assist you in your awakened state. You are being urged to pay attention to your dreams, go to bed with a clear conscience, keep a dream journal, a deceased loved one visits in the dream time, and explore lucid dreaming. The next one, inspiration. Inspiration beckons you to trust in your imagination, for this is the gateway to real magic and a world that you wish to light up. Call upon the spirits of the air to stimulate your mind and illuminate any creative ideas. My bad. A flash of inspiration to bring out a brilliant revelation will change your course and is reflected in your thoughts and dreams. Focus and follow up on attentiveness and innovation. Allow your inner creativity to be expressed. Take long walks to clear the mind and allow nature to truly inspire you. So throw caution to the wind and watch as your visions manifest into reality. So you too become someone to aspire to. Things to remember: meditate daily, start a new project, write, paint, draw, open up your inner creativeness, get out into nature, take long hilly walks, and blow cobwebs away for clarity of the mind. And the last one is lighten your load. You have the choice and power to remove yourself from a stressful situation or simply take it for your stride. Stress is completely voluntary and something we allow ourselves to feel, even if this may not seem to be the case as you face the responsibilities that your life demands. Give your exhausted and turgid mind a break as you start to see things with a brighter outlook. Lighten your load will allow laughter to break you free from your self-imposed prison cell. It's the only way to strengthen your immune system and inspire hope, while protecting you from the damaging effects that stress has dealt to you. Things to remember: you're taking something too seriously. Worry can make you ill. Relax. Reshuffle your priorities and schedule. Try a laughter yoga class. See the funny things in life. And then the next one, they're just called Postcards from Spirit. So I have 3 of these. I'm just going to read out. It's like literally the meanings are on the cards. So the first one is Dearest You. On Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories and creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So, to get to the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear your story when you tell it. And why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else can be true? Can you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how the other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co creation. So tell the one we know to be true about you, a story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about well being, wisdom, and grace. You'll experience your world according to the story you tell it about, so make sure your stories you're proud of. Dearest You, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up, and start that hustle toward your goals and dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move, say yes to life, pick up the phone, make that decision, and take that one step toward the gods or us. Expect a cascade of changes, good news, and opportunities to show up as if it was by magic. Well, we know it's really spirit and all of us moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying go for it. Take positive action toward your dreams, even if the outcome is an exact fit for your agenda. It will be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. Don't you love how it just all works out? And the last one. A rigid tree branch breaks under strong winds, yet flexible seaweed survives. Powerful ocean swells. Right now, we gently remind you that flexible is a good choice when faced with life challenges. Surrender your fixed ideas to Spirit, who knows what is in your highest good, and you can deliver to you what you are in need, to what you need in the appropriate form. In this moment, rather than fighting or being too sure of your way, working out, be a little looser and allow for another outcome. Compromise can be the best way forward if you were to learn new ways of doing and seeing. Stay aware, curious, and teachable. Take life on life's terms. Your purpose may push you in a direction not on your map, let it be. Be so flexible that no storm can uproot you. In the end, you will still be rooted in the world in abundance, and you will indeed experience the beauty that is yours. Okay, so those are the great oracle reads that we have for today. I hope they do resonate with everyone. I'll put in my links into the description, and also I will include my Patreon, Facebook, my link tree. Please go ahead and try to follow me. Hit the subscribe button, the notification button. Also put into the comments what you would like to see. And I will definitely take those into consideration. All right, thanks so much for listening.